Welcome to Content Publishing for Continued Traffic Growth. In this video, I'll be talking about the key to continually enhancing your perpetual traffic machine so that it sends you more and more traffic over time. And in a sense, this is the method by which you can take full control of the amount of traffic you get back to your website. So at this stage, you know how to set up the two core components of your perpetual traffic machine: seed traffic and return traffic. You know that each of these individual components function separately, but also together to maximize the effects and the benefits that you get from your traffic. You also know that to set the machine in motion initially, you need some content. You need at least one or two YouTube videos, and you need to be publishing content to your blog. Now, of course, you have the option of stopping there. Once you set the perpetual traffic machine in motion, it will stay in motion and continue to feed traffic back to you. But if you want to continue to grow the machine and grow the volume of traffic that's coming back to you, you need to continually inject content into the machine. Now, that doesn't mean that you need to publish a piece of content every single day or even every single week. But I do recommend publishing at least one piece of content every single month. But again, it depends on what your income goals are. The bottom line is the more content you publish, the more traffic you'll get, and the more traffic you get, the more money you'll make from your online business. So we've already talked about content publishing extensively throughout this course, but what I want to do now is consolidate all those key ideas into a simple content publishing process that you can memorize and follow whenever you want to publish a new piece of content. So as you know, in our business, whenever we set up a new website, one of the key components of that site is a blog. And we also have the following notification channels. So we'll set up a corresponding Facebook fan page. We have our email list that we're growing. And sometimes we'll set up other social media accounts like Twitter or maybe Google+. So what we'll do is we'll create a written piece of content and post that to our blog. That will be our blog post. And then we'll post a content notification on our Facebook fan page. We'll also send out an email to our list letting them know about the blog post. And if we have other social media channels, we'll make posts there as well. So let's look at a real example. We made the following post to our blog at freelancewritingriches.com, 10 books to boost your freelance writing career. We then posted a content notification on Twitter and on Facebook, and we sent an email to our list letting them know about the new blog post. And that, of course, drove traffic from those channels back to our blog post. The key benefits of following this simple process are as follows. Number one, you're warming up your target audience so that they'll be eager to join your list eventually. And number two, your Facebook, and if you have Twitter, your Twitter posts have the opportunity to be shared across those social networks, generating additional fresh traffic. So that covers written content. Let's talk now about video content. So whenever you create a new video, you'll of course want to post that video to YouTube. And as I mentioned in a previous video in this course, it's also ideal to embed that video on your blog. Now, of course, you'll have your notification channels, Facebook, email, and other social media, and you'll post a content notification on those channels, which will direct traffic back to your blog, or you could direct that traffic straight back to your YouTube video at YouTube itself if you wanted to. So here's a real example of video publishing in action. We created a video, freelance writing tip, working harder is not always smarter, and we posted it on our YouTube channel, as you can see there. We then created a blog post and embedded that video in the blog post itself at our blog, freelancewritingriches.com. We then posted a notification on Twitter, a notification on Facebook, and we sent an email to our subscriber list letting them know that this content was available and directing them back to our blog post. The key benefits of following this video publishing process are that number one, you're adding videos to your YouTube channel, each of which can rank independently in YouTube and Google, and each video can rank for a different keyword. Number two, you're generating video views, thereby improving your organic rankings in YouTube and Google. And you're doing that, of course, by sending out these notifications and driving traffic back to your videos where people are going to watch them, thereby increasing those views. Number 3, you're warming up your target audience so that they'll be eager to join your list. Video is one of the most powerful ways to provide content to your target audience. Video is engaging, it can be very, very compelling, and it's just a great relationship builder. And number 4, your Facebook and Twitter posts have the opportunity to be shared, generating additional fresh traffic. The bottom line here is that the more content you feed into your perpetual traffic machine, the more traffic you'll get, the better your relationship will be with your audience, the larger your list will grow, and ultimately the more sales you'll make. Keep in mind as well that each piece of content you create, especially video content, has the capacity to send you traffic for years through organic rankings. So the value of content is just immense. You might have to spend a little bit of time creating it if you're doing it yourself, or you might have to spend a few dollars if you outsource it to someone else, but the cost is negligible when you think about the fact that that one piece of content may be responsible for sending you thousands upon thousands of visitors over the next few years and generate thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of dollars for you in your online business. So content is really one of the best investments you can make. Again, you want to continually feed it into your perpetual traffic machine. So we've reached the end of this video. I know this was a short one. The real purpose of this video was, 1, to clearly relay the content publishing formula both for written and video content, and number 2, to draw attention to the importance and the value of content. And again, I want to urge you to continually create it and feed it into your traffic machine. I know you'll be very glad you did.